This is going to be interesting because we just debuted Holding Space, and I don't even get to come down from this high of gathering with so many beautiful souls, so many stars, individual stars, collective constellation. That was everything. And now I'm just flowing all the energy to this live, and that's what it's going to be Monday to Friday. This was going to be Monday to Friday, and I'm like, Spirit, I hear you. I see you. Because, wow, wow, wow. Let's get into it. Happy, happy, happy strawberry full moon. What's up, T? Thank you for coming and coming because you were there and now you're here. I was just saying, like, I don't even get to come down from this high that, like, just feeling the energy. It's always more. It's always more than I anticipate because it's the we, you know what I mean? That makes it what it is. So thank you for being a part of that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then for rolling the vibes into here. Word up. Monkey123, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I gotta plug in this fan because whew, it is hot and it's gonna die on me and I will be very sad if that happens. All right. How y'all feeling? How you doing? Who's here for this full moon vibe? For this Ogun feast day vibe, for this Mercury retrograde vibe, for tomorrow Jupiter going into Leo vibe in the year of the sun. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It is everything. This energy is everything. So tonight, you did make it. You made it times 2. You're the best. I so appreciate you. Yay! So tonight, since it is actually the full moon, I'm not going to be using tarot tonight. I'm going to be using the Moonology deck because I like to tap into the Moonology deck when a live lands on an actual new moon or an actual full moon. Tonight is the actual full moon in Capricorn, strawberry full moon. So I said I was late to the earlier meeting, but glad you were right on time. Right on time. No, the Zoom was at 9, Miss Nicole. And it trickles into the live. My live's always at 10. I sent you the Zoom link, though. It was at 9. We missed you, but we'll be back tomorrow. 9 o'clock for the Zooms. 10 o'clock, as always, for the lives. We do it rolling into. So we'll start on Zoom at 9. And then we'll continue the vibes here on the TikTok. Got you. All good. Yeah, we did 9 to 10 on Zoom. And then 10 to 11, as always, on the TikTok. Tomorrow. Come tomorrow. It was beautiful. You were missed. It was beautiful, though. It was special. It was special. Cool. So, as mentioned, I'm going to be tapping into Moonology. So we're going to do an oracle channeling tonight as we are in the actual night of frequency of the full moon. Cool, Ms. Nicole. 9 Eastern Standard Time, right before the live. We'll just do that 1 hour on Zoom. Same link, so you got it. Now let me know if you, I think you said you got it. You were just trying to log on now, right? Got you. Tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Okay, 8 p.m. your time. Got you. Yes. So I always specify Eastern Standard Time because I know there's so many, time zones and stuff like that. So I try to always put that on the flyer and you know what I mean, all of the things. So yeah, I'm hoping that you can make it tomorrow, 8 your time. Indeed. Yay. So we're tapping into Moonology tonight because we are on the actual full moon, strawberry moon. For those that do come tomorrow, I did let them know. So now letting you know, Miss Nicole, have a strawberry tomorrow. We're going to be doing a strawberry moon ritual tomorrow for the Zoom. So have you a strawberry because we're going to be doing a strawberry ritual. Ashe. So for anyone that's here that does not know, we are tapping into Holding Space. And we are going to be gathering on Zoom Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're just going to vibe out. And it was awesome. So for anyone who is interested, you can go to my website so that you can register. There is a link that you can put your information in, and I will put your email on the email list so that you can get on the list, and then you can get the Zoom information so that you can join us tomorrow. The debut was tonight. It was at 9 o'clock and it was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. So not too late to join us. We'll be there Monday to Friday, and then we trickle right into the live. And it is 10:11 right now. 00101110, 00101110, 00101110, 00101110. We are jumping timelines. We are coming out this matrix. We are soul, sovereign soul. Okay? Sovereign souls. Ashe. Ashe. So for anyone who would like to tap in for a donation-based speed read, whatever you can share or spare, value of the reading is $11.11. And for those who share at least $5.55, you get entered into a draw to win a free reading with me. You thought the Zoom was replacing the live? No, 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 no. Still doing this vibe, definitely. But I wanted to bring us into a space where we can all gather and speak and share and really start to connect, you know what I mean? Versus just the lives and chatting where y'all just hear and see me. And then also this is just readings, whereas the live, everybody gets to, share a little bit if they choose to. Just be where they are, even if you're cooking dinner, if you're whatever you're doing, cameras on, cameras off. You know what I mean? It's just a vibe, So that's going to be 9 o'clock. It'll be like a warm up, you know what I'm saying? But it was awesome. It was awesome. You are missed, Miss Nicole, tomorrow. So yes, if you would like your donation-based speed read, we are tapping into Moonology tonight since we are activating with this strawberry full moon. Then give me a strawberry emoji in the comments. And we're going to tap into your message from Madam Moon. What does Madam Moon, tapping into the strawberry alignment, the harvest energy, the ripening, the sweetness, the seeds on the outside of the strawberry, y'all. The seeds are on the outside of the strawberry, y'all. Think about that. Think about it. That's like everything that you have internal, you are bringing external. You are bringing all of your seeds to come into form and experience on the outside. Okay? So that is what we are tapping into. Strawberry moon. Bring your manifestations, bring your desires on the outside, on the out, like the seeds. And look at the amount of seeds. That's like, you can have it all. That's like, yeah, you have that many dreams. You have that many seeds that you are ready to bring into form and experience, to expand, to bring it from the in to the out. Ashe. So heads up, for those who join tomorrow, please have a strawberry, because we will be doing a strawberry moon ritual with a strawberry. So please come through tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Register backtonnatural.life. I will send you the link, and then you will join us at 9 p.m. with a strawberry. Make sure you have a strawberry. If you can get to the store, I got you. That's all I was trying to give the heads up, you know what I'm saying? At least the day before. But if you can, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So if you'd like your reading, give me a strawberry emoji in the comments, and I will put you on the list for your message from Madam Moon. All right, Miss Nicole, I see you. You are on the list. All right. Yes, definitely go out and look. I cannot wait to go outside and look at this moon. Last night was incredible already. Oh my God. Hello, Mr. Girasol. Thank you for the roses. Hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yay, Demetria's here and she came to the Zoom. What's up, sis? Thank you again for being there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, it was awesome. It was awesome. Thank you, wasn't it? It was. Thank you again, Mr. Girasol, right? President. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Moonology tonight. Honey Child, welcome, welcome, Honey Child. For those who are just joining, we had our debut holding space Zoom tonight, our virtual village that is already, already. That's all I've been saying. Guys, we have to manifest already. I have to remember to share that with you guys tomorrow. Already. We have to tap into the things that were already. Already. So yes, tonight was already. Okay, and it's just going to build and it's just going to do exactly what it's going to do. So for those who don't want to miss it, again, back to natural.life, BACKIINATURAL, just like you see the Cash app at the top there, .life, LIFE, so that you can register with the Google form, and I will get your information and send you the link so you can join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay? You should, okay? Found my community. I couldn't stop crying. I love that. And that everybody feels, no matter what room I facilitate or create Spirit keeps telling me to do, and then I do it, and then sometimes it falls off, and then people but Spirit's just hold the space, just hold. And I was holding space, and it just dropped it in my soul, in my heart. Just hold the space, just be there, holding space. Who comes, who doesn't, you know what I'm saying? But just have the room open for whoever needs it. Even if it's just two of y'all, you and somebody else, just be there and do what you're supposed to do and hold space and let each other do that for each other. It's everything. Yeah, let her know and just come through tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And then Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Whenever. You should come. Yay. Yes, tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's okay. Awesome. So far I have Miss Nicole on the list for a Moonology speed read. Let me know if anybody else by putting a strawberry emoji in the comments. Nice to meet you. Indeed. But you see why I'm vibing with y'all, right? But I can't see you. I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? I have to just interpret the emojis and we're cracking up, but we were just cracking up for real. We were just together for real until we're in a physical retreat, because that's the next stage of things. That's this holding space in person, on location, wherever it'll probably be in Atlanta. It'll probably be here, but we'll work it out. It is so different. Exactly. So strawberry emoji. Thank you, Miss Nicole. Indeed. If you would like your speed read, tapping into Madam Moon, see what your message is from Madam Moon. But let us pray. I'm super excited, so I have to make sure that I don't forget to pray, although I just prayed in the space, right? So the Spirit's still always present. But we give thanks to the Creator. We give thanks to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, the forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions, in light and love that serve humanity for the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, the forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions, in light and love that serve humanity for the highest. Thank you for this ability, for this awareness, for this ascension, for this abundance as I tap into the energies and the frequencies of the individuals and the collective in this space tonight. Thank you for overseeing this act of divination in light and love. And thank you for helping us tap into the energy of Madam Moon, the strawberry full moon in Capricorn, helping us ground and to receive everything that is meant for us. Thank you for allowing everything to ripen as we tap into Ogun's energy to remove any obstacles that is blocking our wealth, our abundance, our infinite everything, our energy to hold space as above, so below. Thank you, Madam Moon, for the messages that you are going to bring through and breathe through us and through me at this time for everyone that needs it. And for the collective. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh. Give thanks. Dimitri, I see you. I am putting you on the list. Awesome. Jalayan, welcome. We had our holding space today on Zoom. We debuted at 9 o'clock today. If you are interested in joining us any other time this week, please check out my website so you can register on the website. There's a Google form there that you can just quick fill out so that I can get you the Zoom link. And then we're there Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right before the live. So 9 to 10 over there, And then 10 to 11, 11 over here. Maya, welcome, welcome. All right. I got Miss Nicole and I got Demetria on the list. Lovely Brown, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Let's start off with a collective reading. I have strawberries in my teeth now. Before we get into the individuals, since we've just got 2 on the list right now. So we tap in, Madam Moon. What is your message for us with this strawberry full moon on Ogun's feast day with a Mercury retrograde and with Jupiter going into Leo tomorrow until next July? And I'm going to talk about that a little bit more tomorrow during the Zoom. Thanks, Spirit. Single cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Y'all ready? Collective, are you ready for Madam Moon's message for us? Tapping into this very, very ripe strawberry moon frequency. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. It is a not speak about it, but a be about it. Okay? Speak about it in the sense of, yes, use your words of affirmation and declaration and decree and declare and all of the things. But then what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? This is the inspired action. You receive the downloads and the channeling and the inspiration, and then we have to do. It's just like holding space. Trust me, it was not my idea to go and do a Zoom Monday to Friday before going to do a live Monday to Friday. But that's what Spirit spoke to my heart, and I am being obedient. The obedience is required, and obedience is an offering. Obedience is an offering. When your ancestors, when Spirit, when your Ori, when God's self, when Source self speaks something to you through you, it is important to follow through, and it is more in the action, because more often than not, we are given direction. We are given direction and instruction. And when we are given direction and instruction, it is up to us to be obedient and to make it happen. This is how God actually expands God's self. It's through us. Think about the honor in that. The universe is ever expanding. God is ever expanding, because it's about the cause and effect, and every single thing that we do and think and say and feel is a cause that causes an effect. So we are allowing the universe to expand and God to expand by choosing to expand and by choosing to do things, to make something new, to make something bold, to be bold and make something new happen, to create. That's what we're here to do, is to create, to manifest. And that first move, be bold and make the first move. That's thinking about when you're out in public sometimes and you may want to just go up and say hi to somebody. You go to a networking event and sometimes we stay back, we fall back, and we don't want to be the one to be bold and make the first move. Even in terms of advertising yourself, putting yourself out there in different ways, be bold and make the first move. Put that video out that's been sitting in your drafts, for example. Decide to go live because you're, been worried or just hesitant and I don't know what to do and I don't know what to say. You're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out, and you're only going to continue to figure it out and get better at any of it if you make the first move, if you make it happen, if you decide to just do it and to do it scared. And then it gets easier. So awesome message for us from Madam Moon. So in alignment with the Capricorn moon, because Capricorn is about digging your heels in and pedal to the metal, you know what I'm saying? Ground and feel solid and secure in the choices that you're making and get ish done. The hardworking energy that, making things happen, being very physical and tangible in regards to what it is that we want. T, so on point for you in our conversation today. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it. Do that thing, right? All of us. Let's do that thing. All right? Let's do that thing. You know what that thing is? You know what them things? Sometimes it's more than one thing. But start to put it together. Start to create the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? And it's all gonna come through so much clearer. Ashe. Yeah. I see you, T. Put you on the list. Yayer. Strawberry emoji indeed, if you would like a reading from Madam Moon. And Miss Nicole, you are up because we are now going to tap in for you. I'll hold off for now on bibliomancy from my book, but just a reminder, Sacred Soul Simplified, y'all. Okay, you'll need to get that. Deborah, welcome, welcome. Tiger Green Flames, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I think I'm almost at 2,500. So I have a goal. I want to try to get to that 2,500. I don't know when the goal set date is. I'll figure that out. But I'm trying to get to 2,500. So come on. Thank you for the follow. Word up. Word up. Okay. Thank you, Tiger Green Flames. And again, for those who don't know, we gather on Zoom every Monday to Friday to make it more personable. It's called Holding Space. It's all over my page. You literally cannot miss it. So check out my website, backtonatural.life, BACKIINATURAL.LIFE, so that you can tune in and join us on the live. You can just register through the website. You'll see where you can get the Google form, and I will send you the Zoom link, and then you can join us tomorrow at 9. We debuted tonight, and it was beautiful. All are welcome. And you don't have to have your cameras on. You can have your camera off. You could be cooking dinner if you need to. Like, just do. It's really a space where you could just be in the space and vibe and receive and give yourself permission to receive and practice that permission. So tonight was everything. And tomorrow is going to be everything. And Wednesday is going to be everything. And every day that we gather with whoever's in the space is going to be everything. And it's just going to continue to build. And it was such a beautiful beginning. So thank you yet again to all who joined for the debut. And thanks in advance for all that are yet to join. Don't miss it. You missed tonight. Don't miss the next ones. Okay, come. You should come. All right. Indeed, Demetria. Okay. My daughter came, so that was so awesome. Not my baby. My mom was supposed to be there, but she couldn't get on the link. So maybe tomorrow, mommy will be there. So, okay. Miss Nicole, for you, your message from Madam Moon. Ashe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You've got communication is key. That is new moon in Gemini. It's interesting, especially considering that we are now officially Mercury retrograde. And oftentimes we kind of have to, hold back a little bit in the things that we choose to say. But communication doesn't have to necessarily be giving it to whoever it is, because there's something that you need to share, that you may be starting to realize that there's something that you need to share. And it could just be a time right now for you to process, reflect on things. It's a reviewing process for Mercury retrograde, taking your time to really think about exactly what you want to say, how you want to say it. And sometimes in the moment when we feel like we want to say something, but we take our time and just kind of reflect on it, we get the answer that we need, and we might not need to say anything at all. I received from Spirit that there are 3 reasons or outcomes ultimately when we choose to say something. When we choose to say something to someone. It's either for conflict, it's either for clarity, or it's for closure. Usually one of those 3 things is, what is inspiring us to say something to someone, to kind of put out there what it is that we're feeling, and that we, feel like we need to have this conversation for one of those 3 things. So it's important to, before you have that conversation or initiate that conversation, ask yourself, do I need conflict? Need/want conflict? Do I need/want clarity? Do I need/want closure? And if you do acknowledge that you need one of those 3 things, especially after you kind of ponder, especially through this retrograde energy, which is till the end of, or the 23rd, I think, of July, then you say something. right? In the meantime, still communication in terms of writing things out, speaking to yourself, praying about it, all of that stuff is all part of the communication. It doesn't, again, have to be communication right away to the external person. It could just be you communicating with self and source so that you can get the clarity in that sense that you need before needing it from someone else, or the closure that you need for yourself before needing it or not needing it from somebody else, right? And then absolving any conflict that could arise, because sometimes we say some stuff and then it causes a conflict that we didn't need, right? So it's a good time to kind of feel things through, think things through before you choose to say anything, and then you'll get a lot more clarity, and also in terms of how you want to express what it is that you want to express when it comes time, when Mercury is out of retrograde. So take your time, communicate internally, write things down if you need to, write letters to people, whatever it is that you need to clear out. If it's anything negative, I would always say to either burn, the scripting afterwards, or whatever the case is, but try not to memorialize and to create history around something that you might not want to remember, that your soul may not remember 5 years from now. You know what I mean? So that's for you. Demetria, you are up. You are up. Give thanks. Key, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Mai. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, sis. Absolutely. For anyone joining, if you would like a donation-based speed read, strawberry emoji in the comments, and I thank you in advance for anything you can share or spare. Cash App is at the top. Back to Natural on the Cash App. Value of the speed read is $11.11. But whatever you can share or spare, and a minimum of $5.55 gets you entered into a draw to win a free reading with me. I see you, Mai. Got you. Messages from Madam Moon. So no tarot tonight. We're on full moon, strawberry moon frequency. So I like to tap into moonology when a live lands on an actual night of a new moon or a full moon, so that we can get the full activation and message from Madam Moon. So that's what we're tapping into tonight. Indeed, indeed. And again, for those who missed holding space tonight, it was lovely, but we are going to be there every Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right before the live. So 9 to 10 will be on Zoom, and then 10 to 11:11 will be here on TikTok on the live. So please join us. Check my website, backtonnatural.life, so that you can get the Google form to sign up, to register, and then I will send you the Zoom link. Okay. So you do need to register. Got to make things, orderly, and now give me extra work with this extra work that I'm doing a whole space. So register, and then you get to get the details to join us. And thank you again for all those who joined. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. All right. And there was 40 registrations for the first one, which is awesome. And then I think about 20 of us, or we didn't know. I'm not going to record these ones, actually. Since it's also every night, like that would be too much to do each one, and my iCloud storage, and then to send it and share it. I'm trying to minimize what the workload is, especially after the actual live, because again, after I'm here. So it's also just to preserve the space and the privacy and the sacred, energy of things. It helps us be present, to know that this is the moment, and then that's it until the next one. So, and it makes, people like, oh, I don't want to miss it because I can't just see the live act, the recording afterwards. So all of that. Sylvia, welcome. I know, sis. So wish that you were there. And I sent this link, I think around 7, because I wanted to make sure to at least send it a couple of hours early so that everybody had time to get it and prepare and stuff. Tomorrow. It'll be just as awesome. All right. Demetria. Card just fell to the floor, but I'm going to put it back in so I can fully tap in to your energy. Give thanks, Spirit. Thank you, Demetria. Message for Demetria. All right. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So whatever may be causing some concern, it could even be a physical pain like we tapped into tonight, you know, to kind of bring that galaxy to your pain, to your dis-ease. Bring love into the situation. If there is any conflict that you're dealing with, something family oriented is kind of swirling right now. That's again part of the similar conversation, or similar message that Miss Nicole just got in regards to choosing to say something and being mindful of the three things that ultimately is the result or the reason, right? Conflict, closure, or clarity. Pay attention to if you need/want any of those things. What I received when I got that download is because I was going to share something with someone because of how I felt about it. But then when I looked at it and Spirit gave me those, I realized I don't want conflict. I know if I say something, they're going to get in their feelings and and then the situation's going to be where I don't need that. Okay. Clarity. Do I need clarity? Nope. I'm pretty clear about what this is. So saying something is just about me, what? Needing to express myself? Nope. I'm fine. Closure? Do I need closure? No, actually don't need closure. It's pretty solid. Like I'm good. And it made me not say anything to the person. And I was literally able to clear it out myself. So these are the things that you ask yourself before deciding to say something. And then in that sense, right, you have done that. Exactly. And then in terms of, and I'm so cool that like now I see your face. Like I know besides your picture, like I see your face, I hear your voice. I love this because it's like, anyway. Bringing love into the situation is also specifically in regards to you being able to neutralize the situation for yourself across the board and anytime. This doesn't have to be something that is happening right now. It's anything in the future. You can literally decide, I'm going to put love into this. I am going to, and you know, sometimes with different dynamics, people will say like, oh, just, you know, kill them with kindness, right? Which is counterproductive because we're saying kill. So we have to change that up too. But cure them with kindness. Let's say that. Cure them with kindness, right? But that doesn't always work either. It doesn't always work. So it's really just about you taking it in for yourself, bringing love into for yourself so that you cannot be as affected by somebody else's actions. And then you can also bringing love into the situation, what Spirit just gave me. Thank you, Spirit, because I was not going there. Self-love. The more you love on yourself, the higher vibration is going to be, and the higher you up and away from any of these lower frequencies, and they can't access you anyway. So it doesn't even matter. It makes the conversation moot because now they're not even part of your vortex. They're not even part of your energy because you literally have augmented because of the extra love that you've brought into the situation being you, yourself, and you. You know what I'm saying? Be still and ashe. You know what I'm saying? So just like be in that ease, be in that calm, be in that peace. Love you too, sis. And love you, sis. Ashe? Love it. Beautiful. Give thanks, Madam Moon. Give thanks, Spirit. T, you are up. Give thanks, Ashe. T, you are up. Let me know if you are ready. And then Mai, you're on deck. Yay, awesome. And Maya that's here is my niece, my best friend's daughter. So y'all just met my best friend Mel. She was there in the Zoom. So this is her daughter Maya. Coming through. All right, T. You ready? I'm loving this for you. Hi, honey. I'm loving this for you. For Madam Moon to come through for you in this way, T. A personal issue reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Why are they saying live themes or some may find uncomfortable being body exposure? Why are they always accusing you of body exposure? Anyways, my live is restricted now because apparently I'm exposing my body. Whatever, guys. I'm going to appeal that. Can I do that now? Hold on a second. That's super whack. Appeal. It's not true. You guys are haters. Anyway, they're so dumb. It's fine. Whatever. Sorry for that, tea. Yay. First of all, let's go back to you and yay. A personal issue reaches resolution. And this is the full moon in Cancer. So when we tap into thinking about personal issue, very clear. We know what it is. You're getting what you're getting. You're receiving, you're getting major confirmation that it is done, that timing is divine. You've already decided ultimately, right? And this is the same thing, thinking about how this theme is going through in regards to communicating. Do you need conflict, clarity, or closure? You've received a little bit of everything, and now you've gotten so much direction in regards to what to do next. And confirmation, vroom, vroom, keep it moving. You about to, right? We know that the situation may take whatever time it's going to take. As we spoke today, you're literally getting the confirmation that it's time to move forward, right? The resolution. And ironically, the dynamic can switch in regards to the issue for the better, but not better enough for you to stay, right? What you've decided, spirit is like, stick to that, because you're just going to feel better regardless. And oftentimes people do try to make amends when they figure they don't have access anymore. You are going to be removing your access. You're already doing that energetically, physically, in many ways. You know what I'm saying? The situation is what it is, but the resolution is inevitable for you. So I love the fact that Madam Moon is confirming this for you. We're in Cancer season, so it's also a very mothering energy, that's coming through for you right now. Madam Moon is like really mothering you and bringing you the promise of sanctuary and feeling at home, which is so well deserved and right on time. Yay. Yay. That's for you, Tiff. Awesome. And Maya, you are up. Give thanks. I do have to be mindful of my voice now that I realize I'm going to be doing all of this talking 5 days in a row. Ayana, welcome. Thank you for joining. Doing some full moon readings, strawberry moon readings. You are welcome, T. You ready, Mai? Your turn. Thank you, Spirit. Tapping in for Maya. Thank you, Madam Moon. Message for Madam Moon. From this strawberry moon. Thank you. Are you here, lovely? Let me know. Trying to find the moon. Awesome. I'm about to go out after this live. I might end early if nobody else is here, because I need to get out under that moon. All right, cool, babe. I'm going to actually pull for you again. I wanted to make sure. Okay. I want to tap into your frequency. Okay, cool. Thanks, Spirit. Tapping in for Maya. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Giving is so beneficial for you to not anything that you feel like you have to self-sacrifice or that you have to put yourself in detriment, anything like that, but kind of being proactive in regards to initiating, showing up for someone, giving, doing things without being asked, that kind of thing. Madam Moon is like basically saying, we're going to give you major rewards for you to be proactive, to give, to show up, to initiate, you know what I mean? To take on for somebody, take off somebody's plate kind of thing, whether it's helping out in the house, whether it's checking in on someone, making the call first, sending that text, anything that's going to put you in the, initiator energy as a nurturer, as somebody that is showing up, again, tapping into this energy of holding space, right? So when you choose to hold space, to initiate that, to not wait to be asked for something, that kind of thing, you're going to get really blessed for it. Very rewarded for it. Especially if you're thinking about, sometimes, things are really busy and you just didn't think about it. And it's not that you didn't intend to, right? But when people kind of have an expectation that you won't or that you can't because you're busy, and then you do, it's that much more abundant. It's that much more appreciated. And it's really more so about what Madam Moon, what God, what Spirit, what your ancestors are seeing and saying, and as a result, how they want to reward you. So that is very, especially tapping into Virgo energy, because Virgo is very meticulous, very purposeful, you know, very extra, like kind of doing the extra mile, you know what I mean? Like taking things like one step further. That, again, energy of proactive. Think about for work or your internship, that kind of thing. Personal and professional. Anything that you can do. It's like little things, like when I'm at the grocery store, I'm at the dollar store, whatever. And if there's something on the floor in the aisle, I will always pick it up and put it back on the shelf. Like always. And I watch so many people walk over things, and I'm like, it doesn't take much. And it's not a judgment. It's just like, man, like we really don't just stop to do that little thing that can serve everybody. You know what I mean? Because somebody could trip on it. What if somebody's looking for that thing, but they don't see it because somebody kicks it under the, you know what I mean? Like all of this, those little things, like I said, professionally, personally, as much as you can, when you know I can do this, like I don't have to wait for somebody to ask me, or you could see that needs to be done. The garbage is full, take out the garbage. If there's dishes in the sink, just do the, you know what I mean? Things like that is something that is really coming through, and that, again, you're going to be really, really blessed for it in terms of more abundance coming your way, and Spirit just being like, good girl, good girl. So do that thing, and you're going to see a lot of blessings, and blessings from Spirit, but also within the environments that you're giving, right? People are going to see that, whether it's at work, whether it's at home. They're going to be like, especially when anything that you do that's like out of character or whatever the case is, that's even more so. Like people are going to be like, yo, that's super awesome. Like, thank you. And really, really, you know, appreciate it. And then give you you're going to receive by giving. The more you give, the more you're actually going to receive. So that's awesome. That is awesome. Do that. Tandika7, welcome. Thank you for joining. That was it for readings. Yes, ma'am. The little things matter. Exactly. And they're so easy to do, right? But we just get so caught up. But we should just do it. Exactly. And they're so easy to do, right? But we just get so caught up. But we should just do it, because we will always get it back. Oh my God, we will always get it back. That's the best part. And we don't give to get, right? But you're going to get when you give. There's no question. So, awesome. Yeah. I think that was it for readings. Let me know if anybody else wants a message from Madam Moon. A strawberry emoji in the comments. Thank you for any donations you can share or spare. Cash App is at the top. I thank you. I am so going to enjoy it. Thank you, babe. I can't wait, especially because I'm getting hot flashes now, by the way. Perimenopause. Yay me. So I'm like literally dripping sweat right now because of these hot flashes. So going out in this like crisp breeze is going to be awesome. I've got the fan on me right now, but it doesn't feel like it's even doing a damn thing. So I'm definitely going to enjoy going out there. I don't think I could see it from this window here, but I'm definitely going out there. Thank you. All right. Anyone else? Let me know. And we can tap into the book and see what our cosmic concept is under this moon while we wait. If anybody else, message from Sacred Soul Simplified. Soul to Soul. Number 22, cosmic concept number 22. This taps into grounding. So on point for this Capricorn moon. Declaration is, I put my soles to the soil to ground my soul. What I'm about to do right now under that moon, that Capricorn strawberry moon, with all of the seeds that I've planted that are growing. So on point. One of the best ways to supply overall healing to the mind, body, heart, and soul is by grounding. Putting the bare soles of our feet on soil provides a realignment with the electricity present in our bodies, the earth, and the cosmos. Also known as earthing, becoming one with our planet is magical and tangibly replenishing on every level. A sense of being rooted can give us instant access to clarity and the closure needed to make balanced choices. Grounding can clear blockages and tension and bestow calm, equilibrium, and wisdom. The consistent practice can draw out negativity and dis-ease by neutralizing the ailments to the earth. Sometimes we can feel overwhelmed, and grounding can provide that quick fix to make us feel steady again. That feeling of security and safety assists us in building solid foundations and choosing stable relationships, which helps our manifestations materialize faster. Earthing reminds us that matter matters, so that we can balance practicality and spirituality. It is also the perfect time to give thanks to Earth Mother for all she is removing that no longer serves you, so you can anchor, ground, and root into your most abundant timeline. Shay. Soul inquiry. What circumstances and or relationships do you wish felt more stable? Soul work. Go outdoors and ground your feet. If not possible, consider getting an electronic grounding mat. Give thanks to Earth Mother as you meditate on your fundamental needs. When you are ready, share your truth with those involved. Chakra activations. Root. Muladhara, Lam, I am, the color red, 396 hertz, and red jasper as the crystal. Talk about on point with the clarity and closure needed to make balanced choices, and we were just all tapping into the energy of clarity and closure and the conflict and what it is that we choose to say. Spirit, come through. Come through, come through, Spirit, come through. Awesome. LK World, welcome. Thank you for joining. Briley. That's nice. That's pretty if I'm saying it right. Thank you for joining. Awesome. That was our message from Sacred Soul Simplified. If y'all don't know, I've got a book. I channeled a book, y'all, and it's awesome. So you should get it. All right. Anyone else for a reading? Have any questions, any inquiries, anything you want to share? Let me know. Or are we wrapping it up? Let me know. And maybe I should just wrap it up after. I'm need to feel this energy is so, oh my God. I just need to process it, you know what I mean? And I haven't really been able to, because I'm from there to here, especially for the first one, you know what I mean? This, and then full moon is giving. It's the giving tonight. Everything is so giving right now. The give rather than take, right? That's so the energy. And oh my God, absolutely feeling the giving energy. And the receiving, and just giving ourselves permission to receive. Special. Super special. All right. Is this the vibe? Is that it? Am I going to wrap it up? I can wrap it up. Isaiah, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, Spirit said wrap it up. Allow yourself to receive now, you know? Go under that moon and receive. And get mines. I'm going to get mines. I'm going to get mines now, I say. And I got to call my baby. So thank her. She came to the live and to the Zoom, and she shared and everything too. It was so awesome. I'm going to have her as a feature one of these days, talking about parenting in terms of how the dynamic between, as a teenager and parenting. And we talked about it a bit in just different ways that will be a good conversation to have from a teenager's perspective, with parents and grandparents and stuff. So it'll be cool. It will be cool. All right, y'all. I think I'll go then. Turquoise, what's up, sis? Okay, maybe I'll stay. I was about to go, but I'll see if anybody else wants a message from Madam Moon. Thank you in advance. Anything you can share or spare, donation-based speed reads. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for being there. You were there. I saw you. It was, right? It was. And we'll be at it again. Monday to Friday. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we trickle on into here for some speed reads. Fox, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. And for anyone who did miss it, check out my website so that you can register to get the Zoom link. And then you should be there. And then you should be there. All right. Oh, it was good. It wasn't it? Spirit gave me that, and I was like, this is really cool. This was really cool. So yay. Thank you. I'm so glad that you received it. I'm so glad. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I'm doing Moonology readings tonight instead of tarot since we're tapping into the full moon. So I was about to wrap up early, but let me know if you'd like me to tap in for you, sis, and I will pull a card for you and see what your message is from this very ripe strawberry full moon in Capricorn. And I would just need to see a strawberry in the comments if you would like me to. And then I will wrap it up. Aw, you're so sweet. You've done enough for me. You're so sweet. Yo, sis, we got it. Yo, we got each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. It's never enough. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Bim, 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 bim. I love that song. All right, then. That's it. Yes. We was holding space. We were. It was awesome, 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 awesome. And more to come. And more to come. All right, y'all. Is that it? You sure, Turquoise? You sure? Because I got you. Ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? You're supporting me. Like, you came. You know what I mean? You came double header. T2, double header. You know what I'm saying? Demetria 2, double header. Like, yo. Y'all coming through. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. So let me know. Let me know. I lost my earring. I've been wearing these baby earrings. I love my little baby earrings. I like sleepers because I like small and dainty. And I don't know how I lost my earring. And I can only wear 14 karat gold. My ears are very bougie. So now I have to get a whole new freaking pair of gold earrings. Hello, Angel. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Just wrapping up a little early because I did a double header tonight, as I'm going to be doing going forward. We gather on a Zoom at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we're here at 10. So if anybody would like to join us for the Zoom, check my website, Back to Natural, BACKII natural.life, so that you can fill out the Google form to get the details to join us. Your mom's skin was the same. Yep, my daughter's got it too. So yeah, we very, very spoiled bougie ears over here. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go then, so I can go under this moon. I'm gonna go, okay? And then I'll see you tomorrow at 9 and then at 10. 9 on the Zoom and 10 here. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. So, okay. 2 for 2. Let's do it. Remember to have a strawberry if you come tomorrow. You need a strawberry if you come tomorrow. Get you a strawberry. Okay. And let's tap in tomorrow. Don't forget your strawberries. Mwah. I appreciate you. Nighty, nighty, night, night. I love y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you tomorrow. Thank you again. I love y'all. Oh my God. Mwah. I see your hearts, Turquoise. I see your turquoise hearts. So love it.